Chimneys and exteriors. We mainly specialize in chimneys, fireplaces, repairs, inspections, new installations. We also do a little bit of roofing.
How long have you had the business?
10 years, almost 11 years.
What kind of criteria would determine that for you or for people that want to work with a company to handle their marketing? Because I mean, marketing is a big effort when you're especially running a business and trying to expand. So what is your advice to those folks?
Definitely, I've worked with some marketers before, for you, obviously. We got so sick of it where we were like, we're just going to do this ourselves. Paying for a web, how you built the website. I get compliments on that, by the way, all the time. I have people that call me like, you have the best website I think I've ever seen. That's awesome, by the way. That's a game changer itself as a website. The website I built, I was like, oh, it gets by. I was on Facebook scrolling. I like to scroll reels and sit there and watch like other contractors, things pop up on my page. And I saw your video and I was like, man, that's a good video. Like that's what I kept thinking in my head. I'm gonna give this guy a call. And I know it said roofing, but I'm gonna give this guy a call. This is really good. And compared to like other people I had worked with, called like one marketing agency company, I can't remember what they were. They were like North Carolina. I'd call them and, hey, what's going on with this? And it'd be a different person every time. And then it was just like, you're just throwing away. I feel like it would be just throwing away money, and I didn't understand like the whole concept of I feel like the difference was like the connection that we built. I was talking to the guy that was actually doing it, which I know necessarily once you grow, it might not always be you talking to people and stuff. But I think that made a big difference in my decision too. I knew it was the right decision when I was having those conversations with you off the rip. I didn't have an understanding of what they were doing as the differences, which you guys explained everything to me. We're like, hey, what's your budget? What do you want to spend? What do you want to do? How should we market this differently? The game plan went really fast with you guys too. You guys wasted no time, kept everything moving fast. And we obviously saw a dramatic increase in revenue, multi-states and stuff too, which can be hard for marketing to really, know what you're doing. Myself did good how everything connected through, how the ads worked wise. Anyone I worked with was nowhere even close to that. And that's why we'll try this ourselves.
So that's one of the biggest things when we work with clients is that connectivity is very, very important. Yeah, I'm glad. Thanks so much for this. Really appreciate the time. This was fun. Learned a lot about the industry and the trade.